What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily PokeRogue run, and we are just going to kick it off. So we have a Sigilyph, a Fomantis, and a Dino. Okay. We can get Hydreigon, technically, but yeah, we have to keep it as wireless for a long time. Oh, that is the wrong button. Yeah. So we have a Wonderskin Black Glasses, Sigilyph, Fomantis with a Silk Scarf, and a Iron. Is it Contrary? No, it's Leaf Guard. And then also another Silk Scarf, Lychee Berry, Reviver Seed, Dino. Okay. Not the greatest team in the world. I'm going to try to Psybeam this guy, as I take a lot of damage there, but it is what it is. Just try to catch this with a Pokeball. I'm going to die. Okay. Let me do something different here. Let's continue. Rhyhorn off the rip is pretty unfortunate, I'm not going to lie to you. What do I have on this? No, I have a grass move. I do have Razor Leaf. Yeah, let's go into this guy. Hopefully I'm faster. That's fine. That's fine, honestly. Hopefully I can catch this in a Pokeball. Okay. Well, hopefully I can catch it in the next one. Otherwise, we're kind of in trouble. Alright, cool. Get 580 experience. I'm buffed by that. Potion, Sunny Day. So we're in a, like, rock type area. So let's heal up a Rhyhorn. It could be nice to have. A Sizzlypede. Let's go into Sigilyph on this guy. Let's click Whirlwind. Or let's click Gust, excuse me. Sandstorm Rages. I'm not Magic or I'm Wonderskin. Yeah. And when he dies. Okay, well I kind of wanted it, but it's fine. It's not that good. Tailwind is pretty sweet. Probably never clicking Whirlwind, so let's just get rid of that for Air Cutter. Pokeball Super Potion. I'll take the Super Potion, give it to the Rhyhorn. Yeah. That is a Numel. Let's go on Rhyhorn here on this. Let's click Air Cutter and Bulldoze. Get a double hit action. Fortunately, oh, he knocks himself out with the Bulldoze. And yeah, I don't mind getting a double knockout here. That's fine by me. Rhyperior could be pretty sweet if I can get a Protector. Another Potion. Pretty good for Rhyhorn. Got the Geodude. Let's just try to catch this in a Pokeball. Hopefully it just stays in the one. Yes, okay. I will take the extra Pokemon on my team for sure. That is an super experienced Charm. Don't mind if I do that. It's pretty huge. Okay, we have a Rock type trainer. I'm gonna just click Psybeam. Hopefully I do a good amount of damage. I don't do a lot of damage. Let me refresh. Okay, yeah, Cloth is kind of a problem. And the Spadef boost in the sand is kind of unfortunate. This thing doesn't have a ground move. I wonder if I'm gonna go to Rhyhorn here, because you'll click Rock Blast at 4 extra resist. I just need Bulldoze to 2-shot. Okay, I just need to be faster, hopefully. Okay, hopefully I'm faster here. Oh, I'm still slower? Really? Okay. Okay, well, Sigilyph will outspeed and kill, at least. Okay. This will put me up to, like, 23? Oh, 26. Okay, there's a super experience. Screened? I'll get rid of Gust for that. If they give me Reflect as well, I'm going to get rid of Tailwind, I think. Which feels pretty bad, but the Screens is probably just better overall. Down with one work up. Let's get rid of Focus Energy, sure. Dragon Rage. Probably better than, like, Headbutt. Is it really? Yeah, sure. Geodude's 24. He also wants to learn Bulldoze. Let's get rid of Defense Curl. Self-Destruct. That could be better than Sand Attack. I like the idea of doing massive damage or something. And the last one is a Diglett. That will get easily one-shot by Psybeam. And yeah, I'll take the super experience. Oh, and Geodude's evolving. Okay, that's pretty big. Okay. So we have a decent base stat totem on that could take on like a rock type at least. And I got stab ground move. So that's very, very good. What do I get here? Terra Orb. Allows your Pokemon to terastallize. Yeah, I'll take a Terra Orb. Sure. That is a Gligar. Let's click Psybeam. Oh, yeah. Let me switch out here actually. Gligar clicking acrobatics is kind of a problem. Hopefully I can just catch this. No. Okay, so that doesn't work either. Okay. Okay, this is kind of tough. I don't want my Sigilyph to die. I kind of need that thing. I don't know if this actually has a ground move for me. Click Bulldoze now. Let's just try to catch this now. 1, 2, 3. Yes, let's go. Ooh, very good stats. Very, very, very good stats. I forget how he evolves. I might have to check. Yeah, my moves are great until I learn like Psychic. Honestly, that's like the only thing that can really benefit me from here. I'm gonna get the potion, give it to my Sigilyph. I want the guy to be as healthy as possible. This guy should not have Bulldoze, so I could just stay in here. He self-destructs. I'll take that pretty easily. Level 27, down was 26, Gligar's 24. Eviolite? Oh yeah, that's really good for my Gligar, I would say. Even Rhyhorn. I'll actually give it to Rhyhorn only because my Gligar has, whatchamacallit, he has acrobatics, so I kind of want to keep that on him. I want to keep that away from him, I should say. Let's go into this guy and let's click Dragon Rage. Hopefully I can land. Nice. Should I try to catch this? Nah. And luckily this guy's got like no physical attack, so my Dino can actually tank that. Wants to learn Rock Blast. Yeah, it's probably better than Smackdown outside of missing. Get rid of Sandstorm. Yeah. Sigilyph's 29. Wants to learn Feint Attack. Better than... Is it better than Harden? Yeah, it's better than Harden, let's be real. My attack rose. Max Revive. Or Super Potion. I'll Max Revive my Rhyhorn. This guy, I'm going to go back into Graveler. This thing might click Bulldoze, but I just one-shot him, luckily. Thank God. Didn't have Sturdy, so I don't have to deal with that nonsense. Alright, last one. Potion. Who do I want to potion up, though, is the question. Let's push up our Graveler. That is a Gligar. Okay. Let's just Smackdown. This thing probably can't touch me. Oh, he's got Sandveil. So annoying. Okay. I could try to catch this, but I don't have a lot of Pokeballs left. Let's click Rock Blast. Hopefully I get a lot of hits. Yes, okay. Yeah, that was for the best. Want to learn Stealth Rock? Nah. Stealth Rock isn't that great in this mode. Want to learn Slam? I'm good. Sigilyph is 30. Experience Charm again. Desert or Mountain? These are all kind of tough regardless. Let's go into Mountain. I just don't want Sand to be up for my Sigilyph. Or to face any rock types. Okay, that is a Fearow, which is fine for me. I can click Rock Blast on this guy. Blast him. See how much experience I got out of this? 6,951. Yeah, that's really, really good. Chip Away, better than Tail Whip. Yeah. I need to get some variety in my team, but I don't think that Fearow was the variety I'm looking for. Slash. Is it better than Feint Attack? Yeah. Yeah, it is actually. Lure Leech Life. Can anybody learn Leech Life? Fomantis can, which I'm not even probably. Let's hit the Great Ball. Yeah. That's a Machop. Which actually could be decent. I'm going to try to catch this with a Great Ball. Just stay in the ball, please. Nope. Of course can't. At the crit capture, that should stay in the ball. Okay, let's go. Jolly with absolutely terrible stats. Like, I don't even know if this is worth taking. Terrible kind of stats. Does have good HP. I think it's better just to get rid of the Fomantis, though, at this point. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else I could have done there. X Attack is probably really good. Let's go take that. That's a Pidgeotto. Let's go into Rhyhorn on this guy, get the experience for him, because I do have Smackdown. I wonder if I one-shot with X Attack? I don't, but that's okay. And then I could, funny enough, click Bulldoze. If I don't get flinched by Twister, please. Not every day you see that move flinch. Wants to learn Rock Blast, that is better than Smackdown. Better than Chip Away? Probably. Well, Horn Attack is weaker. Yeah. Let's just do that. I like the 100% accurate move, potentially. I do have 2 link cable trade of evolutions, which kind of sucks. I think I'm going to move my Eviolite to Machoke now, though. until I do get an evolution. So I think I'm gonna do just that until my Rhyhorn evolves. Once he's a Rhydon with the Eviolite, that could be very, very good. But for now, I think Machoke is the better mod to hold that item. Let's get rid of Slash. Yeah, U-turn is really sweet though. Dragon Terra Shard. First, let's manage our items. Let's give the Eviolite to the Machoke. And then let's take this Dragon Terra Shard and let's give it... Well, should we? No. I think he already is Dragon Dark, so no, it's not even worth it. Okay, let's click Rock Blast on this guy. Get the one-shots. Yeah. I believe Rhyhorn evolves at like level 42, so it'll be a minute before he evolves. But he'll do it by the 3rd set of rooms, which isn't that bad. As long as he lives or don't get a better mon. I'll take Crunch over Bite, I think. Or is this the time where I get rid of Dragon Rage? Let's just get rid of Dragon Rage at this point, bro. Yeah. Bite I can actually see being useful. We have an Ultra Ball for a big nugget. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Okay, we have an Ace Trainer to fight with a Haunter. Okay. Let's go into Dino on this guy, as he actually switches as well and predicts my switch. Obviously he didn't, it just worked out very well. Okay, he misses. Let's click Acrobatics. Let's think it's stronger than Poison Tail. Yeah, it's like, I'm not gonna do the math, but it's pretty strong with no item. Okay, this is a War Turtle. I'm faster, I can just U-turn out of here. Here I think I'm gonna go to my Machoke with the Violet. I'll take that pretty easily. And then I can click Wake Up Slap. I'm not faster, unfortunately. I would have clicked Low Sweep otherwise, but I do kill him anyway. It's all good. Dual Chop is better than Strength. Yeah, having a dragon move is pretty sweet. I want to learn Drill Run. Is it better than Bulldoze? Is it better than Chipway? Yeah, it is. Alright, so we have all the stab on our moveset now. Then another Haunter comes out. Well, it's the same Haunter. What am I saying? Let's go into Dino on this guy. And then let's just click Crunch. Hopefully I get Poison to it. Oh, I fucking miss, okay. Okay, well I'm gonna die here unfortunately. Unless no, experience is not gonna save me. I have to switch out of here. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. Hopefully I can get I need a revive, yeah, pretty badly. Let's go into Gligar. Let's just click Knockoff on this guy. And I just one-shot him. Damn, Gligar is strong as hell. I also learned Screech. Oh, I know how he evolves. He evolves with the Fang, so I have to find the Fang. Stop trying to teach Screech. Actually, no. Screech is a move that I will probably be clicking up for Poison Tail. Screech is, we've learned in other runs, if you watch my channel, is actually very, very useful to have on your team. Just because being able to potentially drop the stats on the legendary mon is extremely invaluable. Anyway, we have a Xatu. How do I want to go about this? I think I'm going to stay in here. I think I'm faster. Let's just... Okay, Sword Power is super, super weak, luckily, because he's got no boost. Get the knockout. Gligar is 37. I have a lot of mons that revolve around an item to evolve, which is kind of unfortunate. I'm going to actually reroll once here, so I can get lucky. I do get the max revive. I'll take that for Dino. Yeah. Okay, switch here. Let's go into Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn is the only mon that can actually evolve and be decent with the Eviolite, so... Oh, fucking 2 moves. That sucks. Let's just click Smackdown here. We drop my attack, which is fine by me. Let's put me up to... I thought that would put me up to 37, not gonna lie. Gravity, no. Dino's 35. Again, I think Dino evolves at like level 52 or something. It's gonna be a minute before he evolves. Submission is such a bad move. I'm not teaching him that. X defense. Yeah, I'll take an X defense. There's a Boulder. I'll go to Machoke on this guy. And I will click Low Sweep. I think nothing was going to kill him anyway. And then I can finish him off with the Dual Chop. Bang. Okay. So I need a Claw, 2 Link Cables. I'm hoping I can just get a better Pokemon, honestly. But we'll see what happens. Takedown, I'm not going to learn. Pretty bad move. A Fighting Terra Shard. Don't think that's worth it on anybody. Potion I will take, though. Give it to the Rhyhorn. Be as healthy as possible. I will switch out the Machoke. Go into... Somebody still have Bulldoze? My Rhyhorn does. Does Graveler also have it? I think Graveler is better, base stat-wise. Let's keep this guy in here. So let's click Bulldoze, and then let's click Psybeam. Potentially, depending on how this goes, I'm going to click Reflect next turn. Graveler wants to learn EQ. Yeah, I don't mind if I do, buddy. Earthquake is just a very good move. Better than Bulldoze. This will have Sturdy? No, none of them had Sturdy. Okay, great. That one had Rockhead. And the Graveler, I think he had the one that prevents Explosion. I forget what it's called. Bold. I'll take the Calcium. And I think I'll give it to Dino. It's not even guaranteed, though, that he's going to get it. I think I'll give it to Sigilyph instead. Anyway, we have a Fighting Gym Leader. So that should be easy to handle. Unfortunately, first one that leads off is a Tropius. Magical Leaf comes out. That is very easy to handle. I'll click Air Cutter. Air Slash comes out. I'll Air Cutter again. I'll click Light Screen here. And then I'll Psybeam this time. Psybeam again. Get the knockout. Okay, that put me up to 41. I'm almost max level. Air Slash over Air Cutter. Yeah. Air Slash would have got the 2-shot, so yeah, I'll definitely take that. X's are on the Gligar. I like U-turn better. Yeah. Machoke is level 40. Rhyhorn's level 39. That's an Altaria. Let's go into... because I do want to keep my Sigilyph alive to set up screens potentially. Yeah. Let's click Rock. Let's click Rock Blast, yeah. Hopefully I don't get all the hits. Special attack rose. Okay, so something is gonna have to get knocked out here, unfortunately. I guess this is the one. Alright, so yeah, see you, buddy. I believe Gligar should actually be faster and click Acrobatics. No, I'm slower. But I do live, at least, okay. And I hit max level, so if this thing gets knocked out, it's not the biggest deal in the world. Rhyhorn's level 40, he's almost gonna evolve. Maybe I'm faster. Yeah, I am, so I just get the kill. Okay. So Graveler didn't die too much in vain, only because he's about to evolve. Well, he was pretty close to max level anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's get rid of Dragon Breath. Yeah. Hopefully I can get the TM for Dark Pulse on that guy. Or just item. I need items to evolve my mons, pretty much. I need EQ on my Gligar as well, and I don't even know if he gets it, like, naturally. Let's click Earthquake. Oh, this is going to do a lot. Yeah. I don't have a very good special defense stat. 12,000 experience, so yeah, I don't mind if I do. Oh, actually, I think Explosion's better than Self-Destruct. Yeah, okay. I always forget about that, but it hit me in the last second. Everybody gets their experience, but Choke wants to learn Bulk Up. That actually is better than Vital Throw. And if I get Drain Punch, that could actually be decent. Rhyhorn wants to learn Rock Slide as well. That's better than Smackdown, especially if we already have Rock Blast. And speaking of, we get the evolution. So I think at this point now I will move the Violet to my Rhydon just because it's like a freaking monster with the stats. It just outstats everybody. Let's manage the items. Let me actually check my EVs on my Rhydon just so I can make sure. Check on the team. How do I check my EVs? I don't know if I can check that. Whatever, it's fine. I think I'm still gonna do it. So yeah, Machoke, give me the Violet, give that to Rhydon. I have a Nugget, which... should I potion? I'm gonna actually reroll. I'm gonna try to get the item. I don't get it. I'm gonna just take the X defense. That is a Vulpix. Let me switch out. Let's go into... let's go into Rhydon. You know, the boss. Flame Burst does 9 HP. Yeah. Yeah, Rhydon's going to just be an absolute beast at this point because it looks like it's mono fire types outside of like I'm on clicking Drought Solar Beam. Expedef is perfect here. We just stay in here and just keep vibing, I guess, with the Rhydon. Yeah. Get the knockout. Bulldoze could be pretty sweet too. Psychic. Okay, so yeah, this Sigilyph is pretty much kitted out to do exactly what he needs to do. Sky Uppercut. Acrobatics is just better until I get an item on him. Rare Candy, Dragon Cheer. What the fuck is this? It looks pretty terrible. I'm not going to teach anybody that. I will potion up my Graveler though, just in case. That is a Carkle. Bulldoze should just one-shot this. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Rhydon, man. Let's go. Once this thing learns Earthquake too, I'm going to be absolutely cooking. I think I will try to keep Bulldoze on this guy at least. I won't teach him Body Slam. Gligar's 46. Machoke is 46. That's a Calcium again. Yeah, let's give that to Sigilyph. Just keep boosting up that guy's special attack. And what? This guy has a Torkoal. No Sun, so I'm gonna go for the flinch. Boy, this guy clips Facade like a weirdo. Oh, I have Drill Run this guy, so yeah, I can just give it a Drill Run for Earthquake like I'm about to right now. I promise you, I did not know that was about to happen. That was just perfect timing. Sigilyph gets that. Liger wants to learn Crab Hammer. I'm good, man. Machoke is 48. Wants to learn Cross Chop. No, I don't even know if I have No Guard on that guy, but it's not worth it. X attack. It's probably to play, and I'm gonna take it. That is an Altaria. I'm gonna just stand here and click Rock Slide. Dragon Pulse. Oh, he crit me. Oh, that kind of sucks. Kind of want to be as healthy as I can on this guy. Hello? Cosmic Power, if I had Roost, would have been cool. I can't bank on getting Roost though in this run. Nor do I really feel like running that. I'll take the potion. That is a double battle. I'm just going to stay in here. Let's click Earthquake and let's click Light Screen. Yeah. Because that would pretty much prevent anything bad from happening to me outside of like getting burnt by Flamethrower. Which luckily doesn't happen, so we're good. Everybody gets experience. Rhydon's pretty much could be max level after this. Yeah, he is. Let's go. Down to 48. I think I hit the. I evolved by hitting the max level, which I don't know if that's gonna happen here. Hyper Voice I will teach over Bite, just because I want a special move on my arsenal. Double Edge, I'm good. Great Ball, Potion. I'm gonna reroll. Go for an item. I got a Careful Mint. Check on the team. Can I at least see your... Oh, it's Modest? Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, I guess I'll give Careful Nature to this guy. I mean, Modest is absolutely terrible. Are you serious? Yeah. Well, now I'm going to take special attacks even better with the Violet. Sky Attack, I'm good. And depending on what happens here, I'll reroll again. Yeah, let's reroll. Potion, Landsat Berry, I'll push up the Rhydon. I want this guy to be as healthy as possible, essentially. Alright, let's bulldoze, and everybody will be pretty close to hitting the max level. Sigilyph hit max. Dino evolves at level 50, okay. So I stand corrected. I wasn't 100% on what he evolved in, what level. And I think he evolves at 62 or 63. So potentially I might get like cocked from him evolving in the next trainer, in the next gym leader. Gligar wants to learn SD, I don't think so. Machoke is 52. Pretty unlucky to not find the cable. I'm going to reroll, and I don't get it, so I'm going to just heal my guy. Be 10 HP away from healing all the way, which is not the end of the world. There's a Torkoal with Drought. Okay. This is what I'm worried about. I don't think EQ is going to kill. I'll try, just so I can test the waters. Oh, I kill anyway. Okay. Well, I have to be careful about the other mons being able to have Solar Beam. I'll EQ this guy. Oh, that's going to hit anyway, so you're just dead because you don't have Intimidate. Yeah, shout out to Rhydon, man. Holy moly. Sent a Scorch. Let's click. What's more accurate? Neither one of them. Let's just click Rock Slide. Yeah. I know what it's eating. I think it gets like Giga Drain or some sort of grass move, but I wasn't going to really be dealing with that. Okay, I feel like if this had Solar Beam, it would have came out earlier. So yeah. Yeah, shout out to Rhydon. Oh my gosh, this is so good. So even if I actually don't want the Protector, I think I'd rather keep this a Rhydon. That is a Barbarical, which if you guys saw the last episode was insane. To the point where I think I'm going to catch this 100%. The question is, who do I drop? I guess Graveler. I'd rather have Rhydon. Okay, let me think about how I want to do this. Let's go into Sigilyph. I'm going to Psychic. Okay, thank God it lived. Let's put that Great Ball in there. Let's get that Great Ball in there, please. Okay, thank God. And the stats are not terrible, but not good. Hardy Nature. It's got Razor Shell. Does it have... It doesn't have Tough Claws. Okay. I will release the Graveler regardless. He served me well, bud, but yeah, it's time for you to go. If I get a Link Cube, I'd rather get the Machoke into a Machamp. At least in my opinion. I could see somebody arguing that that's not really the play, but... Oh my God, Crawdons? Wow, that is a scary ass mon. Hopefully I'm faster. I'm not. Oh, shit. Okay. Touchy Refresh. I might be faster with my... I mean, I might be able to just one-shot with the Sigilyph only because my special attack set is so high. Let's try. Nope. And I don't get the flinch. Okay. This is kind of a predicament. I think I literally have to sack somebody. Like... Okay, let me do this. Let me go into Gligar. I'll U-turn. I should put this in range of D-pulse, and hopefully I'm just faster. That's like the only thing I can do. Oh, I don't even kill. Okay. Please don't miss. Okay, thank God. Because I know I have hustle, so the odds of landing that were not 100% at all. It's like 80%. Oh, I do have an X accuracy, don't I? Okay, so I was never missing. Okay, well, there you go. X defense. I have an X accuracy. I'll take the X defense too. As a Toxapex. I think my Rhydon should be faster and one-shot this. Yeah. Okay. I guess at this point I go for heals or obviously the evolve item. Stone Edge I'll take over Rock Slide, I think. Yeah. Only because I'm never really flinching. And I like Stone Edge's base power. Everybody gets some experience. Barbarical does learn Shell Smash. X attack. Yeah, that's pretty great. Let's get that. That's Crustle, another Shell Smash user, which... I don't know if I can fit him, unfortunately. Who would I get rid of? I mean, I had the screen set up and everything. I could add him over, like, a choke. I'll try catching him. And if I get him, then... Let me see. Oh, it's got 31 attack, but 4 speed. I mean, Shell Armor... Let's get rid of Machoke, fuck it. Yeah. Fuck it, man. We're going to just go with the same strategy as in the other runs. As Gligar wants to learn EQ, I believe that's probably better than Knockoff. I'm gonna keep Screech. I have an argument for the Violate on him now, even though I do have Acrobatics. I'm gonna teach this. Let's get rid of Slash for Night Slash. Yeah. Shockwave, Big Nugget, X Speed. I'll take the X Speed. Yeah. All right. We got a breeder, so we have 6 Pokemon to deal with. God damn. Okay. Lucario comes out to die. Okay, so I guess they just do not have a ground resist, it looks like, on their team. Alright, level 58, 51. Wants to learn Shell Smash. There it is. Let's get rid of Rock Polish. Barbaricle's 51. He should be learning Shell Smash as well pretty soon. Hopefully the Grass move comes out, or I'm going to be kind of screwed. Okay. Air Slash should hopefully one-shot this. Okay. Psychic is stronger, so this will kill. Yeah. I should have just Psychicked, honestly. Air Slash was kind of a choke play. I forgot I'm a Psychic type, low-key. Raichu comes out. Okay. Let's go into Rhydon. Hopefully it clicks an electric move. Yeah, okay. And then EQ should just kill this. Roserade comes out. This should just die. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 14 levels above and I'm a Rhydon. Okay, so Wireless is 59. Like I was like Guillotine, I'm good. Sigilyph is 61. Gross is 54. That whole team is weak. I'm kind of worried about that. Let's just EQ this. Hopefully I one shot. Yeah, damn, he's right on his strongest freak. Nasty Plot, better than Workup. Yeah. With the screens, Nasty Plot could be kind of nasty depending on what we face up against. Cross Chop is better. I remember last time I actually liked having Ancient Power, and I'm going to keep it that way just because I don't even have Tough Claws. I'm going to get rid of Rock Polish though. And yes, 61. Just one Rock Wrecker, I'm good. Okay, last one. Sturdy? He is sturdy. Okay. Double Edge. Oh, he's gonna kill himself because he's not Rockhead. So there we go. 62. Thanks to the breeder, everybody's gonna. Even the mons that I just caught are probably gonna hit the max level pretty soon. Like an even rare candy. I'm gonna re-roll once though. Iron for a 10% defense boost. That is probably good on my Rhydon. Just really keep stacking this guy's bulk as much as I can. Unfortunately, we have a Starmie. That is kind of a problem. It's Crunch. I live, and I one-shot because I'm Hustle. Let's go. 62. Am I going to evolve here? It's 63, isn't it? It is 63. And I can evolve him now? Oh, no, he doesn't evolve at 63. Okay, I thought he did. Okay, I don't know why I thought that. Okay, well, let's hope Psychic just one-shots this. Yeah. Shots at those items. Okay, I'm going to try to find a heal for Sigilyph. I actually really need it. Super Potion. Yeah, let's give that to him. That's absolutely worth every penny. I'm gonna stay in just Psychic and hope I one shot. If I don't, I'll switch. Oh, he sand attacked anyway. Hopefully I land. Yes. Okay. So I have to switch on this turn. Barbarica wants to learn Edge. Yeah, it's better than Ancient Power. Okay. IV Scanner, Super Potion, Rogue Ball. Super Potion again. Who is Super Potion? Let's Super Potion our Sigilyph. That is another Toxapex. Let's go into Rhydon. Let's EQ. Bop him. Okay, so this is a water type area, so Rhydon could be potentially absolutely terrible, but we'll see. Hyper Potion. Hyper Potion. Let's actually get up our Zweilous. And I probably should have put the Eviolite on him, but it is what it is. Let's. What do we do here? Let me think. Crustle's probably not the play here, so let's just sack him to Hydro Pump. Yeah. Okay. Sigilyph is probably the response, and we click Light Screen. Yeah. Hydro Pump keeps landing. This thing has a Citrus, a Lum, a Zinc. Okay, so it's pretty fat. Psychic is not going to kill then. It should kill now, though? Yes, okay. So I do still have the Light Screen up. That's a Veluza. That's scary. Let's Reflect. Psycho Cut. It's going to kill me. Let's now go into Zweilous, and let's just click Crunch. For Abominable. Oh, it's scary. Let's go into Gligar. Terrestrialize into a water type, and he confuses me. Bro, are you serious? Hopefully. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Rhydon comes out. Let's click Stone Edge. EQ. Alright, live. Let's go. So next is Veluza. I will click EQ just in case I live for some reason. Oh, man, I'm regretting not putting the thing on him. Oh, I'm faster. Wow, huge. And then Wug Trio. Let's click Crunch again. This should just kill. Oh, let's go. Oh my goodness, this Zweilous came up absolutely clutch. You gotta be kidding. Wow, okay, well, Sea or Island? These are all pretty terrible for me. Well, until Zweilous evolves, and then I'll be chilling. Let's just go into... Let's go into Island. Oh my gosh, okay. We're hitting the end game now. That is a Bruxish. Zweilous can just stand here and crunch. And he misses, funny enough. I think I evolved here at 64. Yeah, there it is. So we finally hit the Hydra. Thank God. Okay. Well, we're chilling now, potentially. We can't miss Crunch anymore, at least. That's very nice. Tri-Attack, is that better than Hyper Voice? Actually, you never know. You absolutely never know. I will teach it to him. Everybody's getting experience. 63, 63, 63. Rogue Ball, PP Max, Normal Terra, Roost. So if I would have taught him Stored Power, he could have actually had that strategy, but that's fine. I don't think any of these are that great. Check the team. What am I looking for, really? I'm looking for a Memory Relearner. I guess I can Rare Candy up as well. Let's Rare Candy the Hydra. Get this guy as high level as possible. Let's just click Crunch on this guy. Oh, he lived. Hello? Let's just Crunch again. Hopefully I don't miss. Nice. Okay. Now I have to switch him out here only because I'm so slow and I'm -1. It's like too much to be dealing with at this point. Sigilyph 64, Gligar 64. There's an X attack. I will absolutely take that. There's a Sand Slash. Let's go into Gligar. I should kill VQ, honestly. I don't, but it's fine. Acrobatics for the knockout. I'll take the damage. It's not that big a deal. I really wish my guy had Sturdy, but it is what it is. I don't think my Barbaric was gonna learn Shell Smash at this rate, by the way. That is an Executor. Oh. Let's go into Sigilyph and just hopefully kill Air Slash. That'd be sweet. Yeah, I do, because I have pretty stacked on my guy. I have a Lumberry on him too. I wonder if Lumberry is better on somebody else. Probably is, even though Well, yeah, because I'm Wonder Skin. The odds of getting status with this guy are pretty low. Outrage over what though? No, I actually like my current moveset. Barbarical 66. Ability Charm increases the chance of output having to hit an ability. Quiet Potion. These are all kind of sucky. Let's reroll. See what we get. Dark Pulse. There it is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this Hydra is absolutely loaded. Yeah. The only thing that would make it better if it had Draco Meteor. That's a Gorbis. I forget this thing has like really terrible speed def. It does have terrible speed def. Okay. Yeah, that was the play then. 41,000 experience. Damn. Okay. Hopefully the legendary is not influenced by the environment. I don't think it is, but it is kind of concerning. Okay, I'm gonna actually go into Crustle and I'm gonna click Shell Smash twice because I actually don't think I'm gonna be faster than most Pokemon. Yeah, that's totally fine by me. +4 though, I should outspeed everything, and Bug Bite will one-shot the whole thingy. It's gonna one-shot everybody. I got a defense boost for some reason. Oh, I must have ate the berry. Okay, so I'm only -1 defense instead of like -2, which is funny. All right, so everybody's gonna pretty much hit max level pretty soon. Horn Drill, nope, absolutely not. Hydra 71, Barbarical 70. Wants to learn CC. There it in Cross Chop. So I think my Barbarical is never gonna learn Shell Smash unless I get a Memory Mushroom. Okay, so these are when X items matter. You can take an X defense into the thing. Marowak and Persian. Crust will not switch. As for Sigilyph though, yes. Okay, let's Bug Bite this guy, and then let's Dark Pulse the Marowak. Should absolutely one-shot that guy because his special defense is not very high. Hopefully carrying a Dwino all the way over here is worth it. Maybe it'll be like when I carried a Shedinja all the way to the end and it like soloed the legendary. Ground Terra Shard. Don't think that's worth it. I'm gonna re-roll. Hopefully I get an X item. I do. That's huge. So I have an X defense and an X speed def. Bug Bite. Oh, and I ate the Lepa berry, so I get PP recovery. That's awesome. Yeah, Crustle he should be able to solo his way through here. Citrus Berry is interesting. Who would I give it to is the question. Maybe Sigilyph? Maybe Sigilyph, honestly. Rhydon's also not that bad. Yeah, let's give it to Rhydon. Hopefully this thing doesn't have Aqua Jet. It doesn't. Don't eat another berry, unfortunately. Okay, good. A Calcium. I think at this point I don't need another Calcium. I do want an X item though. Wow, there's the Protector. I could get the Rhyperior if I really wanted to. Well, let me check the team. I mean, I guess maybe Gligar takes the Violet. Okay, yeah, you know what? I guess it's calling for me. Let's give the Violet, give this to him, transfer. And then let's get the Protector, give it to the Rhydon. I'll take the Rhyperior. Hopefully I don't regret this. But Rhyperior is too tempting to pass up on. Like that attack set is just too massive. Marowak. Let's just stay in here and hope well, Feint Attack should just one-shot this, honestly. Yeah. Alright, we go for one more X item at this point. X Attack. Yep, that's the one. Alright, here we go. And the legendary is a Kyogre. Okay. Let's go. Oh, man. Okay. Why is he so fast, man? I mean, probably has 10%. So I needed an X speed, I guess, which is pretty unfortunate. Let's just get knocked out here. And then let's go into Barb. I'll get one shot by Muddy Water. Yeah. And then let's go into Gligar. Let's click Screech. I would hope for a dodge, but I'm not going to get a dodge, unfortunately. Let's go into Rhyperior. Let's click Bulldoze. Don't get a dodge. Let's go into Sigilyph. Hopefully I get a dodge. I don't get a dodge. Yeah. Rain Stops. Let's go into Hydra. Let's click NP. I think I need like 2 of these guys. Let's click Nasty Plot again. Alright, let's Dark Pulse. It's Dark Pulse again. Please live. Please live. Oh, yes, there it is. We found the line. Oh, we found the line. Wow, I did not think that was possible. Okay. Well, if you guys made it this far, leave a like and subscribe. That was extremely tough. I had to work out a couple things. Basically, I had to sell out the rain. I got crit by Origin Pulse, which could have been scary. Had I missed Dark Pulse, I would have needed him to miss again. But luckily, we do eventually get a miss, and that miss was pretty huge. Arguably better than like the Sigilyph missing, or miss on Sigilyph. But yeah, leave a like, sub, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.